Me and Elden had like a chat before we came here. We were talking about like, what are you most grateful for and those things. And I said to him, for me, it's my fitness and my strength, because there was a time in my life where I couldn't stand up and I could hardly walk. And I was in hospital and I was very, very sick. And so I think I kind of appreciate the fact that like I can get to these places now. Ready to run. So the bags that we're taking is a drone bag and my little backpack. Thank you. Howdy.
Jesus Christ, the fucking light.
The light? I've literally washed my hair.
El volcano.
A volcano, can you hold that?
Volcano.
I've got to do my hair. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. Stop going so close.
Can you see it?
No. Yeah, that's better.
Can you see it now?
No. No, I can just see your face. Help me! He's gonna eat me! Right, I've got the gloves. I'm gonna be running up in a drone bag. I've got my head torch. I'm gonna go.
See ya.
Up a fucking volcano.
Weight training.
You like it?
Basically, you don't want anyone falling and hurt themselves.
Okay, so coming up here, there was like, we set off in the dark. So originally we wanted to go around the edge of the crater. We wanted to go over like several different volcano ridges and then sort of go around. So we found a route on Canute that was like a line and then a circle going around the edge and then coming back. However, when we went to go and do it, we saw these signs out that say, do not walk that way. So instead we've had to take a different route and come up, but it's spectacular here. The sunrise is really, really nice. We're hopefully going to get the drone up and get some footage. I don't know if we're able to actually still walk around the edge, but it's pretty cool anyway. The volcanoes here, I think that the reason why there's the pits, I need to like fact check this, I think it's to do with when the magma comes up and then it's like the hole where it's like blasting out. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm not a geologist.
Sunrise is beautiful. Those formations.
Elden, you run like you've got autism.
Really?
Yeah. After our volcano adventure in La Olivia, reality hit. It was time to head home and face... I was thinking about setting it up and doing some sort of... packing. Now, I don't know about you, but packing has never really been my strong point. Some people treat it like a game of Tetris, fitting everything neatly into place. Me? I'm more like, chuck it in, sit on the suitcase, and pray the zip doesn't give up on me. Suit's fit in. Got like £200 worth of perfume in it.
You literally got no room, haven't you? What would you prefer, the wetsuit or the towel?
The wetsuit I'll be using to patch when moment of truth.
We'll shut it.
Yeah. Our flight wasn't until 5 p.m, but the house had to be cleared by 10 a.m. sharp. So the plan was simple. Cram everything into the suitcase, load it into the car, and then escape to the sea for one last swim before we said goodbye to Fuerteventura. It's that weird in-between part of the trip where you're not quite on holiday anymore, but you're not quite home yet either. So we decided to make the most of it. So now we're going to go ski dipping. Bye-bye, Sue.
Bye.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Where are these hills?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
If you do, I'll get out and film it. Yeah. Reverse. Elden is a normally very quiet man, but for some reason at the moment he's gotten a bit hyper. He started off by ragging the car around on a dirt track,
Right.
and now he's getting all excited about returning the car. Gonna return the car.
Look how fucking clean these cars are compared to ours.
Cars. Tow away zone.
We're going home. Do you wanna go home?
No.
You're already looking up the next thing. Yeah, I'd go.
Enough time,
No. Never enough time. Bye-bye, future Ventura. Goodbye, future Ventura. Hello. Oh, no, you can do... That's your microphone.
So,
I've got interview.
how's life?
What's your favourite position?
Quite like a handstand.
I like doing star jumps. We went to Fuerteventura 6 months ago now. Been 6 months.
Right.
So
I can't remember what happened.
Jesus Christ, have you not been watching the updates on YouTube?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And what do you think of them? How do you think of the edits?
Very good.
You're good with them? Elton's been a bit upset with my thumbnails because I've been doing like thumbnails of him and he's not very happy with it. What would you say we do different? Because I think that if we were doing it again, I probably would have said that we would spend the first part of the trip on the north side of the island and the second part of the trip on the south side, like once we got our diving certificate, because we spent more time down south and we actually preferred the south side, I'd say, because it's a bit more lush.
There's less people.
There's less people, yeah. And the water temperature was like actually really, really warm. In terms of money spent, I think when I totaled it up, it was about £1,000 each we'd spent, but that's because we spent like 360 euros on a diving certificate.
Is it that much?
Yeah. And the rest of it was all just like food and fuel, because we ended up spending quite a lot of money on food. That's
a lot.
Yeah, Alton just eats a lot. My favourite thing was definitely getting to see the cuttlefish. I'm so ashamed that I didn't get better footage, because when I first went in, I got really, really good footage. But also since then, we've learned so much. So Elden has bought a snorkel mask with a GoPro mount, which you actually, if you watched my Nice video, where I go to Nice to attend the Cannes Film Awards, you'll see Elden's footage from using the GoPro snorkel mount. And I've now brought myself a GoPro as well, because I gave Elden my old GoPro, which means that, you know, we can now get 2 POVs when it comes to underwater footage. And I think that, like, I was thinking actually, because we went snorkeling yesterday, and I think that probably in future when I do these videos, I want to have the Olympus camera around my waist. I want to have that for diving, for scuba diving. I just use the GoPro when I'm snorkeling and free diving.
Yeah.
Because until I can learn to stay down somewhere, until I get a weight belt and I can actually stay buoyant, and then I could like frame up a shot and get like nice photos and videos with that camera, it's kind of useless because I'm having to just chase stuff to get footage. Whereas with a GoPro, you can just sort of see it. Yeah. So I think that
Think about
it. I think that there's a lot more exciting stuff, and this was the start of our diving journey. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. So this has been the end of the Fuerteventura series. This has taken me a very, very long time to edit. And I hope that you really, really enjoyed it. There might be a bit of a gap between videos over the next month because I need a bit of time to recharge. Got a lot of stuff planned for the next few months. Also, it's really, really great if people comment on my videos. I don't know how many people watch it. Probably not many people watch it. You commented once. You said "that cheeky bastard," and then YouTube removed the comment because it was like, yes, because you can't say bastard.
Cheeky bastard. But you can say it in a video.
It must be so hard being from Yorkshire.
Right.
Must be so hard being a Yorkshireman because you just want to say these things, don't you?
So you can't comment it, but you can say it.
Yeah, you can say it, but you can't comment.
Why?
Because it flags it with the moderation.
That's boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It flagged like a whole bunch of stuff. It's flagged stuff before when I've been like, that comment isn't offensive. But I have had some offensive comments. I have people being mean. I also, my views have dropped massively because one of the most watched videos on my channel is of I did this thing called a snippets series where I just put up like raw snippets of footage because I thought like, that's quite artistic, that's quite cool, like I think that'd be really, really nice. And one of them is my friend pulling my other friend's socks off because we were doing a photo shoot via stream and we wanted to get a shot of her like on the on this swing and then like shots of her in the water and stuff. So we had this whole thing planned. And it was just like a shot of them kind of like running to each other being like, oh, I want to get this sock off. And then it got like 50k views and like 400 likes and the comments were turned off. And I was like, oh, this is really weird. Like I don't remember getting any comments. And normally they only turn off the comments if it's inappropriate. And then if you look at where a majority of my YouTube traffic goes to, because that's normally my top watched video each month. And it's only recently that I started to look into the analytics when I started to do this sort of regular uploads. It's foot fetish stuff. People were finding my videos through like socks and feet and socks off. And people were finding my video through WhatsApp quite a lot and Google Docs.
Right.
So people have clearly made like Google Docs of sexy foot videos.
Fun.
But they are children in the footage. These people are under 18, which is why I privated the video and then dropped my views. And now YouTube doesn't, promote me as much, but I don't want people looking at my videos do that. Sorry. Nothing wrong with people's kink things, but like the people in the video, my friend Georgie and my other friend Olivia, haven't consented to having their... Anyway, that's a dull note to end on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next week when it should be a video from the Pyrenees. Right. Bye.